Hello everybody and welcome to Drawing with Waffles. Today we're going to be drawing Princess Tiana! I've been meaning to draw her for quite a long time now, and I don't know, things just keep getting in the way. Like movies come out that I really have to draw before the movie comes out, otherwise no one will want to watch it, things like that. So Princess Tiana's been kind of like put on the back burner, although I've had it drawn for at least 2 weeks now, so I just had to do the commentary. Made this week easy. Here you can tell that I draw like just little guidelines to see where like the knees and the ankles would be for someone, because even though you're drawing a dress and the dress is gonna be like huge and poofy and you're not even gonna see the legs, it's important to know where the legs are and just put some guidelines in there just so you have guidelines to know where the heck the ground should be in the dress. And like if you don't, I've noticed that when I don't at least draw little guidelines for the legs, that the dress either looks really short and it looks like she has no legs, or the dress ends up being really long and it looks like she's got like legs for days, okay? And when you're drawing a dress, it doesn't look that good when you do it that way. It just looks disproportionate and it just doesn't turn out that awesome. So you can try that out the next time you draw a princess in a ball gown or Batman in a ball gown. Hopefully it'll help. Alright, so now we've already started the second sketch layer. Woohoo! That's like my favorite part of drawing. It's the second sketch layer because you've already got guidelines, you know what you're doing. You're not doing line art, which is super boring. But you're enhancing the first sketch layer to make it better, so it's still fun, whereas line art is just like drawing the second sketch layer again, except you're making a little bit cleaner, but it's the same thing. Which kind of leads me to wonder, do you guys want me to still film the line art? Because I know it's like the most boring part to watch because it really is just tracing over my second sketch layer. So what if I just, film the first sketch layer, the second sketch layer, and then I just go right into the coloring? Would that make anyone happy, or would that make you unhappy? I don't know. I just feel like it's really redundant and there's really no point in watching the line art, so maybe I can just cut out the line art and we'll have a little bit shorter videos, or I can just not speed it up as fast. It'll still be the same length of videos, but it'll be just a little bit slower so you can see what the heck I'm doing most of the time, You can leave your opinions in the comments below. Just let me know. I haven't made any decision yet, so your input will really help. So just let me know in the comments whether you think that would be a good idea or a bad idea. And would you look at that? Now we're starting the line art. Woohoo! Or like boohoo, depending on your opinion. So I spent like a good, I'd probably say 45 minutes deciding which dress to draw Tiana on, because I like the yellow one at the beginning, like her working outfit, and I like the blue one that she wears, and I think that's still the beginning part where she kisses the frog, and then there's the green outfit which she like wears at Disney World, and everyone kind of draws her in this one. And I thought for a minute, and I was just like, well, I guess 45 minutes. I just couldn't decide, so I finally just decided to draw her in the big green one because it was the most complicated, so it would have the most, visually pleasing attributes. So that is the reason why I chose to draw this one. I think I mentioned this last week, but just to reiterate the fact, Princess and the Frog was not my favorite princess movie. Let's just say that. Like, I don't know, there was just something about it and I was just super disappointed. And I think what it was is, like, when I was a kid, I wasn't a big fan of like the animal movies like 101 Dalmatians or like Fox and the Hound or like any of those movies. Like, they were not my favorite. I like the people movies. So I think what bothered me about Princess and the Frog is that for like probably 3/4 of the movie she's a frog, and I just don't connect with frogs as well as I connect with people because I'm a person, I'm not a frog. So I was like, why does she have to be a frog? She's such a pretty princess and she's a frog for the whole movie, and I was just super disappointed in that fact. But that being said, I am, out of all the princesses, whether they're princesses or not, of Disney, Tiana has the best personality. Like, of any princess, like if you wanted to pick one to look up to, I'd say look up to Tiana, because she has that personality where she knows what she wants and she's gonna do what she has to get there, and like she's willing to work hard even though everyone around her's like, just relax, take a break. But no, she knows where she wants to go and she's gonna work her little butt off until she gets there. And I love that, because any other Disney girl princess thing, they're just like, I don't know, he's cute. He's also a prince, but whatever. I mean, I guess Cinderella, she worked her butt off, but I mean, she wasn't doing it for any reason except to stay living in a house. But I mean, if she was that hard of a worker, she could have left and, you know, gotten a job somewhere and started making some money. I guess she's supposed to be like 16 or something, which kind of makes it a little bit more difficult, but she could probably find some way to get herself out of that situation. But she never thinks about getting herself out of that situation. She just dreams about it, you know, puts up with it and does what she has to do. Whereas Tiana, she's in a bad situation and she wants to get somewhere better, and she's gonna do what she has to get there. And I admire that a lot. And I'm not trying to like insult any of the other princesses because I love princess movies. They're amazing. I'm just explaining why I think Tiana is one of the better ones. And you may disagree with me. And you can put your favorite princess in the comments below. I'd like to know why, you know, give a little reason why you think they're the greatest princess. And it doesn't have to mean their movie was good. I'm just talking about the princess. So. Tiana deserved a better movie, which kind of makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable because the people who, I don't know if they directed or wrote Princess and the Frog, they're going to be writing or directing the next Disney princess movie, which I'm kind of nervous about. But I mean, these guys do have to follow the last Disney princess movie, which was Frozen, so maybe they're going to kick their, you know, game up a notch. Fingers crossed. But the more I hear about it, the more excited I get because, like, I mean, everything, we don't know if it's true or not, but I mean, what I read, I'm kind of excited about, so... I mean, it's gonna be a princess who, like, likes to travel the oceans on a ship, so that'll be awesome. Because her name's Moana, and that's, like, the Polynesian word for ocean, I think, so I think it's awesome. I'm excited. Although I'm trying to compress my excitement because I have, like, 4 years to wait, and that will be really painful if I'm too excited, so. Breathe in, breathe out. But can you just, like, imagine the graphics in 4 years and, like, the water's gonna look amazing and her ship's gonna be awesome and it's like, oh, okay, I'm good. Just relax. And like I talked about last week, you can see my amazing cel shading skills. And now we've come to the end of the video, so I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me draw Tiana from Princess and the Frog. It was long overdue, so I'm glad I finally got a chance to do that. It was a lot of fun, and... if you liked the video, you can hit that like button. If you really liked it, you can hit the subscribe button. And if you're interested in seeing more, you can click on one of the links on the right side of your screen. Also, I just wanted to throw it out there that I just got an Instagram account and it's brand new. So if you haven't heard about that, you can check that out. I have a link somewhere and you can click on it. And I'll also have a link in the description. And I'll be posting there a lot more often than I post anywhere else because, I mean, if I sketch in my sketchbook, I can just pull out my phone and there, you can see what I drew. So that'll be really fun. Okay. Enough promotion. I hope you all have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye.